Hello everyone, it is Brenda Paladugu from Secure Seniors, and today I wanted to go through our website, secureseniors.com, another time to show you the latest updates in our website today. So on the main page of our website, you can see we have our mission, which is protecting seniors and families from AI-powered scams. You can request free presentation and view security facts, which I'll go through later. We have 1,040 website visitors so far, and I'm sure that will only grow. And we have some easy to see links to our later tabs. Now, let's go through each of the tabs specifically. First, I want to talk about our approach, which shows our approach to protecting seniors from digital fraud. We show that we have 124 million seniors to protect, 23,000 high schools, and with just 10 volunteers from each high school, we have 230,000 potential volunteers. Now we talk about how seniors are under attack due to these reasons. We go over how high schoolers are the answer, as we are tech-savvy, AI-aware, and community-driven. And we show how Secure Seniors works, where we form chapters, train volunteers, educate seniors with those volunteers, and have continuous updates on this website. Here are the numbers that we went over earlier. And this is built on what seniors need most, which is human connection, interactive learning, which I'll show you in just a bit, local reach, and continuous education. Now we have our real impact, what we have done, as well as how you can start making a difference. I also want to go over our company page where you click company and go to about, where we talk about our mission, our core values, our story, what happened for us to cause and create this nonprofit, as well as our team, which consists of me and two of my co-founders. You can also contact us with this contact button. And now I want to go over these features in the corner. This button on the rightmost leads us to our YouTube, which obviously this is what that video is on. We also have our Facebook community over here. And this green button is our AI chat assistant, which I've made a separate video on. But it's a chatbot where you can identify potential scams and answer questions about fraud prevention. So here we have some popular questions such as, how do I protect my financial information? And you send it to the chatbot, and this chatbot, which is powered by ChatGPT, will come up with an answer specific to your case and give you that answer, which is what we have here. You can also type your own answers here in this field. We also have our AI scam detector, where you can input text, such as, for example, this IRS scam text. Let's say you got this text. You click Analyze Now, and our AI will analyze the scam and tell you whether or not it thinks it's a scam. So here it says the risk level is high. Here are some red flags as to why we think it's a scam, as well as some recommended actions. We have this for images as well, where you can upload an image of what looks like a scam or an image of a text message, and you can get that same analysis. You can also upload phone call recordings. At the bottom, we also have buttons if you need more help. Now, next on our awareness page is our scam tracker, which is a real-life scam tracker that is updated constantly to show you what scams are happening right now in America. So as you can see, you can refresh and have it updated as it updates every 5 minutes, and it tells you about certain numbers. We have a separate video on this as well. We can also look at these different types of scams that are happening in specific states. So if we click on California, we can see that these are the top 10 scams in California. This also has lots of filters. So let's say you want to look at romance scams specifically. These are romance scams in all the different types of states, for example, Illinois. So you can choose these features to learn about certain scams in certain states. We also have our interactive training, where seniors can practice identifying scams in a safe environment. So here you can click on one of these games. Let's say we do the package delivery text. So here it gives you a scenario where you get a text message and you weren't expecting a package, but what should you do? Let's say you click the wrong answer, which is click the link. It tells you some tips on how you can handle it, as well as at the bottom, red flags in this scenario and an educational tip for these types of scams. You can try other scenarios, such as, for example, a bank security alert. You can read it. You receive an email from this account. It says suspicious activity was detected. What should you do? Now, the right answer is to delete the email and log into your bank. And this is some feedback on how you did, as well as, again, red flags and educational tips. On this tab as well, there are filters where you can practice on phone calls specifically, you can practice on social media ones specifically, or you can practice on levels if you want to go through beginner ones, advanced ones, etc. We also have our resources tab, which shows you everything you need to protect yourself from scams. So first we have our statistics that shows fraud statistics by year. We have projected data for 2026, as well as what happened in the past couple of years, top scams, more top scams, and for all the different years. Now we also have news on these certain scams. See, Louisiana passes law helping seniors cover from scam losses, and a bunch of up-to-date news that is updated pretty often. You can also filter things here as well. Let's say we want to look at government impersonation ones specifically, we have that. You can also look at podcasts hosted by different organizations such as AARP, the Senior Soup podcast, Spotify, etc., where you can listen and learn about these different types of scams. We have videos as well as the videos on our account where you can watch these videos and learn about these different types of scams if you're a more visual learner. And finally, we have guides where you can read from these big organizations such as the FTC and the AARP Fraud Watch to understand about these crimes. After resources, we have our Get Help After a Scam page where we show what you can do after a scam. We have a link to this free financial recovery program as well, and some step-by-step action checklists in case you do get scammed, who to contact in order based on emergency, as well as your quick call list with all of our numbers. We also have more resources on this page. Now at the top, we also have our statistics, which just shows a simple compilation of the United States elder fraud impact. So how is this impacting us in simple numbers? It shows the analysis for the US specifically, the top types of scams targeting United States seniors, etc. So this is our website, secureseniors.com. It has a bunch of free resources that seniors can really utilize to learn more about scams. And we also have separate videos on our YouTube explaining each of these resources more in depth if you want to really learn how to use them. But thank you for listening, and I really hope you check this website out. I hope this video left you just a little bit more educated.